Yeah, these are sick. And now these are definitely my favorite. Other one, this $3 thrifted quilt. It's getting turned into quilt pants, sweatpants. Hope you enjoy. So we're gonna do a different way of cutting. Usually I just do each piece one by one, but today we're gonna try folding this in half, allowing us to get both fronts and backs. We'll see how it works. I'm gonna get everything lined up here. Okay, that's pretty lined up. We get our pattern. This is our back. It's a 1605A simplicity pattern. Thrifted it for like 50 cents. And it actually came already cut and nice. Thought it was a win. Okay, this is nice and placed. Get our pattern weight. That can be whatever as long as it's heavy. Now we're gonna cut it. Definitely some thick stuff. There's a layer of cotton, not a quiltist. See? So now we have both backs. Boom. Let's get the fronts. It's actually way easier. I might do that for the rest of my pants I make. Depends on material. I don't know. This is pretty thick though. It worked pretty well. And I promise you there'll be more content than just pants. I just really like making pants. Maybe that's the niche, but there will be. Listen to a lot of music. I might have to do like a song of the video or something that kind of just represents what I'm making. When I say a lot, I just base that off Spotify. I said I had 126,000 minutes last year. I can believe it, but everyone I asked, they're like, oh, like 30, 40. I'm like, I don't know. And now we have the fronts. What do we think? I need to get like clips from my patterns. I already ripped one of my t-shirt ones. And my printer's broken. I don't know what's wrong with that thing. We're gonna cut this little piece, send that to the homie, or I might use it, I'm not sure. There's always that debate of the rest of your material. I do like making patchwork clothing, so we could maybe make some shorts with the rest of this sometime. Or maybe a sweater. Turn on notifications so you know when that drops. So we got our 4 panels here. What we gotta do now is make pockets. We're gonna find some material. I like graphic pockets, so we're gonna use this. I'm just getting it folded so it'll be 4. I found my ruler. I know there's a ruler on here, but can't really trace off it. So we got this bad boy. Fabric marker. It's gonna be our pocket, so it doesn't really matter. Now I'll measure 6.5 inches. And 1 inch on the bottom and top. Just like that, and that's our pocket opening. Now what we want to do, we're just going to come out and draw down. And there's our pocket. You can make this as big or small as you want, but that's how we're going to do mine. Now we're going to cut this out. So now we got our 4 panels, 2 pockets. Let's get those attached. We're gonna find our corresponding panels. So this is our back right. We'll lay that right side down. Now we gotta find our front right. And that is this one. And we'll just lay that down too. Okay, now we get the top 2. Okay, now we get the... Okay, now we're gonna get the top lined with each other. So what I'm gonna do... Damn, that's not cut well at all. Hopefully that's the only problem, because I really like that idea. So now I'm gonna fake our waistband. 1, 2, and this is where we're gonna put our pocket. Just right underneath that. Boom. 2 pins, then we'll sew. If you have clips, whatever. I wish I had clips. I hate pinning. Money, sewing time. So I'm gonna straight stitch and then I'll overlock it. Straight done. Flip this. Boom. Could be a little tension issue, but doesn't look like anything's really affected. So we're gonna do the exact same for the other 3, and I'll catch you when that's done. So all 4 pocket panels are onto the pants now. So this is our front left pocket back here. We're gonna lay this right side up, pull our pocket out, then grab our back left, lay this right side down. So what we're gonna do, we'll put 1 pin here, pin our pocket, then we'll continue. Nothing here, this is our pocket opening, so we don't want to sew it or... Got our pocket pin, now we'll just continue. So this is pinned, we'll do the same for the other, and I'll catch you at the sewing machine. Definitely thick. Lift it up our foot, we'll rotate this, then we'll sew our pocket. Okay, pocket's done. Lift it back up, and then we'll just rotate it back down this leg. First side done, we'll do the other. So we got both of them sewn up. Here's our right and our left. Now we gotta get them together. So I'm gonna lay this right side up, doesn't matter which one. And then we'll lay the other right side down. What we're gonna do, we're gonna pin up our back area here. Won't do anything here because if we sew this, it'll just sew our whole back area. You don't want that. That's pinned, we'll do the other and sew. Money. Now we'll get the other. So this is our front, our back. What we gotta do now, get the inner thigh area rocking. Get these lined. Both sides. Sew this up now. That's done. Let's check it. So we got that sewn up. Let's get them right side out. Yeah, these are sick. For myself, I'm gonna measure. Gonna make a video. For myself, I'm gonna measure about 29.5. They'll still be stretchy, obviously. Let's call them medium, so I guess. I'm just gonna pull with my right hand to add tension to this elastic band. Then we're gonna pull the material just slightly with my left hand, so still able to feed and the needle won't continue to hit in the same spot. So we got our waistband in there, nice and stretchy. What I'm gonna do, gonna fold this over, sew it, and then we'll fold it again, and then it should be good to go. Now we got that sewn. We'll do one more just so this gets out of here, and then we should be good. So we got the waistband in, stretchy. We're not gonna hem because I used the edges of the quilt, so it's already nice and hemmed. But let's get this on now. What are we thinking? Hem. It's really nice actually. They're really not that heavy. Pockets are nice. Thank you for watching. And now these are definitely my favorite.